All right, if you were to ask me to name one tool that can cut literal years off your trapping learning curve, I would tell you to get a SpyPoint Flex game camera. The ability to record video, audio, along with quality pictures, all from an app on your phone. I mean, you set this thing, you don't have to go get it until the batteries go dead, right? Being able to understand the critters that you're trapping will lessen your learning curve immensely. And these SpyPoint Flex game cameras, I mean, it's a no-brainer. They're a great supporter of this giveaway. Go check them out.
My name is Mike Mancini. I'm a state farm agent. I serve all of Wisconsin and Illinois. And I love to hunt and fish, but I also really love to trap. I love to take my family with me. Those are some of our best memories with my wife and my 3 little girls. And if your current insurance professional doesn't understand your passions and your hobbies, maybe it's time to call and get a quote from somebody who does. My number is 608-325-6073. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing from you.
All right, y'all, welcome back to another one. Today I have made the drive to Ohio, and we are here with, this is Willie. He is the adult youth winner of the giveaways.
Yeah, I'm Willie, and I've got 4 daughters, Caitlin, Caroline, Charlotte, and Cora.
What I'm doing is I'm here for a couple of days. We're gonna do some trapping. So gonna have one check day.
Here comes Caroline.
Come introduce yourself here.
This is Caroline.
This is Caroline.
The girl from Coon Creek. She's a little shy, but hopefully you'll get to see her some more.
Awesome. So we're gonna run a line there on Willie's property. He's got a pretty cool setup here. You guys will see. So we're gonna run a line, run some sets, and all right, we're still setting here. Willie, he told me I had to make mention that I broke my cardinal rule about setting on sign. And
Not technically broken, but
so we didn't find actual sign, right? So we're trapping on Willie's farm here, and obviously we're playing the area that we have. They have been very dry like us, and not a lot of rain, so we looked around, didn't see great sign. So, and I'll show you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be clear, and I'll fly the drone up. But this is what I would consider, in my expertise, if you call it, the ideal set location of his farm here. We've got a big point that sticks out. There's several big main trails coming in. We're playing the prevailing wind. And anyway, just a nice step down set right there. Obviously, this is just a one-night check. You know, take that for what it's worth. But anyway, that's, in my opinion, and like I said, I'll throw the drone up, but this is kind of what I would think would be the ideal set location in this area. You know, it could rain next week and you could come back here and it'd just be loaded with tracks. Or
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, or you could never see them. But anyway, we also put a set over there along that fence row. Situations like this, you got to kind of adapt. And whenever we're dealing with super dry conditions and you know, not a lot of physical sign, you got to look at the lay of the land more. So that's what we got. We're on to the next one. All right, y'all, if you're like me and you enjoy being in the fur shed just as much as you enjoy being out on the line, check out A&J Skinning Machines. Based in Iowa, ships to all the lower 48 states, has some great options for skinning machines. Super heavy duty products. If you're in the market for something to save you a little space in your fur shed, maybe you've got some ceiling restrictions, check out the roller skinning machine option from A&J. His products simply can't be beat, and he's a great supporter of this giveaway. Check him out. All right, y'all, have you ever had one of these guys look up at you thinking to yourself, what are they actually seeing? You need to head over to the Camo Matrix. They have over 120 camo patterns that you can put in backgrounds all over the country, compare different camo patterns, and actually use their Deer Vision tool to see what the deer are seeing. Only thing like it online, completely unbiased format. Check them out, Camo Matrix.
All right, so this is the set we were just at. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea. Like we said, we didn't necessarily set on sign, but I'll pan the drone around. You can see right there, I'll circle it in the video. That's actually where the set is, right off the point of that timber. And I will just pan, but this is actually an agricultural field there. And we're just setting right in the point. You can see there's a residence there on the back side. And then this field I'll pan through the field. Right in the center of your screen is actually a low area depression. We also placed another set right there in that small opening that you can see there at the top of the screen. But this is just a great transition point in this one piece of property. As we said before, we're picking apart this one particular piece of property to set. But yeah, that's setting on sign without setting on sign, if you will. You know, anything is going to kind of funnel through that low area and come off that point. Once again, I'll circle that dark depression in the center of your screen. That is where we made our set. So we didn't catch anything the first night. Not uncommon with a one-night check on canines, but I'm sure Willie will. I'm sure he'll catch something there before the end of the season.
All right, y'all, so made it back to Illinois here. You know, Willie called me out on the no sign thing because we didn't find footprints. Here's another thing right here. So I'm down here in the bottoms today. I come across this fence crossing, and you can see they're crossing right there. That's a small game trail, but you can see all the furry, fuzzy white hair. That's coyote fur. That's coyote fur on that fence crossing. So that right there is just another form of sign. You know, that is kind of that, you know, that's physical sign, obviously, but that's not footprints in the mud. You know, that is still sign. So I know that that game trail has coyote activity. All right, so there you have it. I thought that was honestly super cool. I got called out on something that I have been, you know, advocating and preaching on this channel for years. You're not going to catch the critters if they are not there. That's one of the reasons that I like meeting people. I like doing these kind of things because sometimes I guess I overlook some of these things. So although there wasn't footprints in the mud, if you will, I think setting on sign, and it may be misconstrued. So that's why I wanted to make this video. Is, you know, I say set on sign all the time. Obviously, you know, that's a huge thing. You're not going to catch critters if they're not there. But sign doesn't just have to be footprints in the mud. I hope the video came through. You know, we were in an area that had a large funnel. Right at that point was the lowest area of that field. It had multiple trails coming out to that point. It was obviously a focal point to get from point A to point B. There should be critter activity there, although there wasn't physical sign. Now, I think to me that's important because in this particular instance, we had to set on Willie's property, okay? We couldn't go half a mile down the road or across this creek or whatever to find a better location. We had to be right there. That was the area that we had available to us to trap. And I think that's huge because I think that's really relatable to a lot of people, you know. You only can trap the area that you've got. So while there wasn't actual direct footprints in the mud, there was sign there to say that if a critter was going to come through, that's where he would be. You know, and I think that's really cool. I like whenever people call me out on that stuff because, you know, like I said, I've been doing this so long, sometimes I overlook the little things, and it's something that somebody else may pick up on. You know, and Willie was quick to do that too. He said, you know, there is no sign there, and we had to kind of back up, and I think the drone footage really showed him, you know, whenever he actually got to see a lay of the land from an aerial view. I think that was huge, where you could actually see all those points coming down. So I just wanted to throw this video up. I think it's super cool to have experiences like this. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned from it too. You know, if you're in a situation just like that where there is not any physical sign, take a step back, look at what you've got. You'd be surprised what'll pop out just from taking a few minutes and standing back and look at it. Hey, if you guys enjoyed these videos, do me a favor. You can help support the sponsors that we had for this series. It's 5 Point Game Cameras, Mike Mancini, State Farm Agent, Camo Matrix, and A&J Skidding Machines. You know, this would not be possible without those guys. So definitely check those links out below. Also, if you want to support the channel in any way, the best way to do it is head over to Hoosier and you can pick up some awesome merch we have here. We've got t-shirts and hoodies available, so that'll also be linked down below. So hey, we got a lot of cool videos coming up with this giveaway series we did this year. Hope you guys will stick around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. I'm gonna get back on the line. As always, appreciate the view. See you on the next one.